Okay, welcome back for, I think this is actually the fourth time today. I figured, since I did, rob y'all of 4 months of good videos, I figured I might as well keep the momentum going that I have from the last video. I'm really enjoying these now, just getting back to it, because, it got boring, and, of course, that's never good. But really, just now, I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. And, well, I figured, you know what, I might as well give y'all two today. I just figured I'd be kind of cool like that. So the number 6 game of all time, Halo 3. Yes, I know, I have a stupid makeshift case because I lost my original. But here's the cool part. This one has 2 compartments. The original game is not in here right now. But yeah, it's in a separate CD case. I still have it in that CD. Come to think, it might be smart to get that out. But I have the multiplayer, the complete multiplayer experience, like with all the mythic map packs and everything. Really, I love this one. I'm really on this one more than I am the other one, simply because of all the maps and everything. Of course, the number one thing that everybody talks about when they talk about Halo 3 and the multiplayer maps, Sandbox. I love that map. Just like everybody else and their grandmother does. Well, just like everybody else and their grandmother and their grandmother's dog and their grandmother's dog's puppies does. I love Sandbox. It's an amazing map, and you can just forge some awesome stuff on there, and then you fight on that map, and it is just an amazing experience. But one thing I'd really like to talk about is really the backstory to this game. It's very cool. Like I wasn't very impressed by Halo Reach. I'm gonna be honest, I was even a little unimpressed by Halo 4. I mean, yeah, the levels were cool and everything. I actually kind of like that story a lot better than Halo Reach. But, I mean, I think Halo 3 has the best multiplayer in the Halo... No. I'll say Halo 3 has the second best multiplayer in the Halo series and the second best story in the Halo series. The second best story in the Halo series. Like I said, that weird. So, yeah. I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, but a lot goes down in this game where, you're kind of amped up for this stuff all throughout the series. You're kind of hoping a lot of this stuff will eventually happen. I'm just gonna give one example. Spoiler alert. You finally get to kill 343 Guilty Spark. You finally get to kill that little blue ball that just annoys you for freaking ever. You just shoot it in the face with a Spartan laser, and it's just so damn satisfying. So, yeah. That's the end of the game. Well, not the end of the game, but it's kind of like Tartarus was in Halo 2. Most of you will notice that Halo 2 isn't on this list. I actually didn't like Halo 2. I really didn't like it. It was just... It seemed like the story in that one was worse. It's actually the only story in the Halo series worse than Reach. Like, I actually kind of like the story of Halo Wars, but I mean, Halo 2, it was just awful in almost every single way. I played through it once, and that was it. I mean, I can't lay a hand on it now. It's just disgusting. But, I'm not talking about Halo 2 here now, am I? I'm talking about Halo 3. Yeah, I know, the makeshift case, it looks retarded. Especially that retarded 3 I wrote on it. But, yeah, so that kind of shows that I have a doctor's handwriting. But
Well, you won't
yeah.
be able to go to center shop.
Hold on. Which Okay, sorry, that was... Sorry, that was my mom coming in here. This is the living room. This isn't my room. This isn't the room I was recording in. But, yeah. So, I guess that adds a little room to... I guess that adds a little length to this. Yeah, another thing is, a lot of cool weapons were introduced in this game. Like the Spartan laser, obviously. There were even, if I remember correctly, there were even a couple of new Covenant weapons. Yeah, the Mauler. I freaking love the Mauler. And the Spikers, they were okay. Like, I wasn't all that impressed by the Spikers. But another thing is, I love the brute designs in this game. Like, the design of the Covenant brutes. I love their design. Like, one thing is, they're kind of easy to kill. Because, you know, just boom from like a plasma pistol, and then headshot from either a regular pistol or like a battle rifle or something, and they go down just like that. Like, I would advise you to really keep a battle rifle on you at all times while you're playing this. Trust me, it helps. Like, even if you have to go in and like tackle it a couple of times to knock its armor off, you know, just trust me. It's a good thing to have. You know. So, yeah. Halo 3, everybody. I know I probably could have said a lot more, but oh yeah. Actually, I am going to go ahead and talk about the cool vehicles. I forgot to mention those. The Hornets are amazing. I love the Hornets. I kind of like the new design. I love the Mongoose, of course. Who doesn't love the Mongoose? That one's a given. But, I mean, I kind of like the new design of the Warthogs. Like, the personnel Warthogs, not that fascinated by it. Like, a lot of people tell you that, you know, a personnel Warthog would probably be like one of the best things you can get in Forge that they don't give you, that you have to like mod into the game or something. I'm not that fascinated by the personnel Warthogs. I do like their design in this game, but it just doesn't do that much for me, I guess. So with that said, I'm out.